Guys, are you posting what is happening? Are you guys seeing what is happening? Hey, God. See, guys, honestly speaking, from this morning, I've been on my toes. Like, what is it? What is happening? Hey, first of all, I want to say that anybody that says no sense about Beyond Control, then go price and 5 naira. The moment you say anything about Beyond Control movie, then go price you 5 naira. Oh my God, guys, the reviews has been back to back. Like, I spent so many times on TikTok watching reviews about it. Guys, see. I'm saying it again. I was singing this thing last year, and I'm saying it again, that you should just do you in this life. In this life, just do you. The entire world will adjust. The entire world will adjust if you can only do you. She just decided to craft a niche for herself. No romance movie, so she just paid deaf ears to it and just decided to do her own stories, hitting nails on the head, making sure that every of her stories is tackling one societal issues. Guys, see, I'm saying it again, that what Beyond Control movie cannot do does not exist. Have you been to the comment section of this movie on her channel? People are resonating so well with this movie. The comments on all social media platforms are a lot. And the fact that she wore the Gloria character like she knows someone that has first-hand experience is a whole lot. Guys, so many persons are appreciating this movie. They are. But you see this very video, I want to point out two things about this movie. So when you go back to watch again, we are almost at 1 million views, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone. Like, oh my God, hey, E for energy. Oh my God, E for energy. Thank you so much, guys. Odogu fan base for a reason. No be cho. Thank you so much, guys. We are almost at 1 million views. I know I will do it. We are not stopping. In fact, I was telling them in the group that this kind of movie is that kind of movie that we keep getting views in and out of season. People will be using it as a reference point for teachings on sex education and all of that, because hey, wetin happen? And the fact that our girl carefully selected the cast for this movie is a whole lot. Okay, let me quickly go to what I want to say. The two things I want to say about this movie. So guys, the first thing is that this movie is more like an awareness. Like, that's created so much awareness on this issue. And from what I've seen so far, from what I've gathered so far, from the comments I've read, from people sharing their story and all of that about this movie, the first thing I've seen is that this awareness that this movie has created is going to change a whole lot of things. The fact that mothers are now being very much aware that there are predators around. Imagine that Gloria's first incident was by the uncle. It was the uncle that did it, okay? So that's like people that you least expect. So there's an awareness is creating among parents, mothers, fathers. No one is an exception. To look out for your children, and not female children or male children. To look out for your children, both male and female. So that's the awareness part. And another awareness that the movie is creating is that people can now, like, there is a need for you to talk as a victim. Because the moment Gloria spoke to the father did not shout, the father did not judge, the father did not make her feel like she has made a mistake, like those kind of rebuke that will make you to draw back into your shell. The father hugged her, felt sorry for her. I immediately started looking for solutions, although the solutions I am not trying to downgrade, or talk down on the spiritual aspect, because it's also very important. But things like this, therapy and medical attention is very much needed, because it's God, like I always say, it's God that gave those wisdom. to the medical personnel, to the therapists. So we can't neglect it and use it in place of spirituality, or like use spirituality in place of the knowledge God has given man to help in situations like this. So those are the awareness this movie has created, and from all the things I've seen so far, I've heard so far, like, guys, the awareness from this movie is on another level. Parents have woken up. Like, guys, there's a level of awareness this movie have created, and it's so beautiful. So guys, the second thing about this movie is that in as much as the movie is creating so much awareness concerning this issue, people have really seen that there is a solution. Like, in as much as the movie brought awareness, it's also brought possible solutions, because we could see that when the father got to know, first of all, he started by locking her up, and then started involving spiritual things until the doctor came on board. And though we didn't see any scene with a therapist, but in the kitchen where she was about holding the doctor was like, remember what the therapist said, just breathe, think of something you hate. That shows that a therapy, it was also on the matter. So him being a medical doctor was on it. A therapist too, she was seeing a therapist, and a therapist was helping her with counselings and some therapeutic sessions. So you see that in as much as we have the awareness that this thing exists, look out for your friends, your male and female. Just look at the people around you. People are speaking up. There is also the solution, okay? Solutions has been provided, that you should seek help from medical personnel, from psychologists, from go for therapies, group therapies and all of that. I'm going to do a detailed video on all the possible healing process that I've gathered so far, but for this video I just want to point out that this movie brought an awareness and also possible solutions to this issue. God bless Sonia. Yeah. Is very God bless Sonia. And guys, let's keep watching, let's keep sharing this kind of movies. You sit down with your children and watch and draw their ear and talk to them. God will help us. It's not easy. Anyways, before I wrap it up, let's do well to keep voting for our girl. The voting ends 23rd of next month. Let's keep voting. If you're having any issues, you can reach out to me via my mail, or if you're in the WhatsApp group, slide into my DM, and let's see how we just need to get this award and bring it home. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.